Hi, I just wanted to make a video about moving to where I'm moving, Hyde Park at the end of Flurry Road. Because this road is like a huge chunk of it is mud, and I hate driving in mud. I'd rather drive on snow and ice than mud because mud is more slippery. And, it's like really discouraging and kind of irritating to me. And also now I don't have any money. It's Thursday, I just got paid. My check was $1,000. Then I bought a generator for over $800. And so I have literally $131 in my bank, which is gas to get to and from work for the next 2 weeks. So that's all my money gone. Except I have some cash. Let me put my phone down. It's gonna get crooked. Watch that. Let's see how much money I actually have. Not counting my change. Don't feel like counting a bunch of change when I'm filming. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got $47. You know what? I don't get to keep all my money in my bank because they haven't taken out my car payment, which is $70.40. My credit card is almost maxed out. I think I got $10 left in that. So all this money is not even gonna cover my gas. So I think Debbie is gonna send us money, but I don't have it yet, and it's just stressful because we had to get the generator. So that's that. I have a couple small bags of bottles that I can cash in. So that'll be like $3 maybe if I'm lucky. And I'm running my car now when I can't. I'm so glad I came out here. When I came out here, I had one of these lights on. I have 2 lights on my mirror, on my rear view mirror, on the inside of my car, and one of them was left on. So I'm really glad I came out here to my car so I could make this video, because it was left on and I don't want it to drain my battery. But now we have electricity and we have water now. I have a video of that. I can't upload anything here because I don't have good internet, which is another thing I need to figure out. So there's that. As of right now, I have no money and this fucking road sucks. So what I wanted to say, my whole point of this video is that, like, even though it's nice to have water, running water, and even though it's nice to have electricity, like, we already had the wood stove installed. That was like one of the first things we did. And it actually sucked doing it because it was pouring rain. Everyone was cold and sopping wet, and we had to put it together. And Dan had to climb on the ladder and drill a hole through the roof, and we had to do it. That's what it was. And it was really nice to have the wood heat. But the thing for me is I could live out here just fine as long as I had that wood stove and some nice road to drive on. Like, for me, I could go without the running water. I can use gallons of water. I can get a solar shower off Amazon for like $15-20. That would be fine. And I could even heat up the water on top of the wood stove in the winter as long as I'm using the wood stove. And I could do all my cooking on the wood stove. So I don't really need running water and electricity that much. Like, my devices I can charge in my car. I'll show you this little outlet right here. I have this outlet, which is where, that's not where I charge my phone, but I have this plug right here, so I could charge my laptop and I can charge my phone. My phone plug is actually in here. You can't see it, but that's where it is. I have a bunch of like little outlets. Well, not a bunch, I have 3. So I can charge my devices at work. I can charge them in my car, and I'm like good with that. So I don't really need electricity. All I really need is internet and a good road to drive on, and I can buy gallons of water and shit. Like, I'm fine with that, but now we have it anyway. And now I don't have any money to buy any gravel. Even though I can't fit a ton of gravel in my car, I could try half a ton, or at least get a recommendation of a gravel person and see what they say. So it just sucks. But at least I have water and electricity. And the thing is, I don't even feel that, like, happy about it because I want to fix the road. I'd be happy with the road and with internet because I feel like the wood stove is really all I need. Plus, I could take showers at work. We have 2 showers in the break room because people where I work get mandated, which means you go to work and you work your shift. And then if you're short-staffed, you can't leave. Yeah, sometimes you have to stay over your shift because they can't be short-staffed for safety issues. So that's why they have showers in there for people who work there to take a shower if they need to. So I could, if I had to, I could take a shower at work. I could take a shower at the gym. I could take a shower at any of my sister's houses or at my mom's house, my grandma's house, and they're all 10-15 minutes within the place that I work. So I wouldn't have a problem with that. But I spent $100 on water. I just wanted to pay him. When he came here, Bob, when he came to fill up the water tank, I had the cash. I was like, no, I'll just pay him now. Makes sense. So hopefully someone will come through with some money, or I can find a lot more bottles and cans on the road so that I can have gas. Can't believe I forgot about my car payment. Yeah, so I was thinking, I wanted to make this video because I was thinking it'd be really nice to move out here and everything would be all easy peasy. But now it's looking like I'm just irritated, or not irritated, I guess, but like disappointed about the road because I don't want to have to drive through mud over and over and over again. And I don't have to. I mean, right now I'm parked like kind of at the end of the road. Wait, am I? No, I'm parked at the front, like where our campers are down here. But there's another place to park at the end of the road. I could just park there and just walk down the road. But if I have groceries or something, I'm not going to want to do that. But I'd rather do that than get stuck in the fucking mud. So yeah, I might be irritated. I don't know. But whatever. We have a beautiful electric stove. Not stove. Heater. It's really pretty. And we have the wood stove, which is great. And the water, which to some people is a necessity. I mean, why is it a necessity if you can get a solar shower and you have gallons of water? Like, the water is a necessity. Running water is not a necessity. Like, I don't, how did that even become a thing? Like, running water is a necessity. I don't fucking know. I don't think it is. I do just find it out. Plus, honestly, if you had a choice of bug spray in the woods where there's a bunch of mosquitoes, bug spray or running water, which one would you rather have? Well, I guess that depends if you're outside or inside. If you have a phone that's fully charged and an internet connection, then in like a camper, then you could just stay inside and be good for a while. But if you have to be outside chopping trees or dragging them 20 feet out of the road, and then you might pick bug spray over water. Yeah, so that's how I'm feeling. Anyway, it looks like Christine's coming with us. We're gonna bring Robin back tomorrow, and then Dan and Christine are both coming, and Christine's gonna move here, so we're gonna have to share a camper, which is fine. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my stuff. I haven't moved at all. I moved like 5 bags of clothes, and that's it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. That's it. I don't know. I have a bunch of shit to move, so I'm gonna have to do that while I'm like working and stuff. That's just insane. And I think we're gonna set up the wood shop, clean out Shelly's camper. Right now, everything in it is going in the wood shop. Like all of our tools and things and like store item things, just everything is gonna go in the big tent, which is gonna be the shop. So that's good. Well, it's gonna take care of. And in the meantime, I can't buy coffee every day before work. Like, oh no, Beth is gonna give me some money. on Sunday. I don't know how much, probably 20, 30, or 40. If she gives me 10, I might fucking cry. Which wouldn't be the first time. I've had plenty of nervous breakdowns over money, like sitting in my car in front of my family. Like, it's, no one would be surprised. Well, she'll be surprised when I say, oh, thanks for the $10. Sorry, it's not enough. I guess I can't pick you up and bring you to work because that's not enough gas money because, like, I'm gonna get fucking fired for not showing up. So thanks. Thanks. I'll take your $10. Thanks. Because I have a bad attitude when I'm really stressed out. So that's all. The road sucks. It's a fucking mud pit. I can still drive in it, so it doesn't suck that much. I haven't gotten stuck yet, so I shouldn't be complaining. But that's what this video is. Basically me complaining. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, and it's fall too. So in the spring in Vermont, we have what's called Green Up Day, where people pick up all the trash from, you know, getting thrown and buried under the snow. And in the spring, when the snow melts, it's easier to find bottles and cans everywhere. But since it's not the spring, I don't think I can really find too many on the sides of the road. But it's okay. I'm gonna get some money from Beth. Debbie's supposed to send some money, so hopefully that'll happen. And then I'll have gas, and I can buy like $30 worth of food. I still have some food at my mom's house too. And I have like snacks and things. I'm just thinking, like, even if well, no. Yeah, really, like, someone needs to give me some money is what it boils down to. Because I don't even have $10 to go. I have potatoes and onions that I haven't moved out here yet, so I can live off of that. Not for 2 weeks, but for like 1 week. And plus we have food storage here, so I could use that too. But I don't even have like $10 right now for food because I forgot about my car payment, which means I don't have $131 off for gas. It's 100. What's 131 minus 71? 131. Well, 100 minus 5, 6, 71. That would be 30. So I got like $60. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, $60 would get me through a week. Yeah, $60. It's 2 full tanks of gas. That'll get me through a week. So I would need 60 more for the following week, right? Because that's, I haven't paid any of my bills. My car payment, the only reason why it's getting paid is because I take it right out of my bank. And I'm in Morrisville. My bank is where I work. It's in Berlin. It's an hour away. So by the time I get there, I can't take the money out. Though I've already taken it out, so that sucks. And that doesn't include anything else. Like, I don't know when my phone's due. That just comes right out. But my credit card's maxed out almost. I think I got like $20 maybe. Not even that. So yeah, I haven't paid my credit card, my phone. Didn't set aside money for gas because I forgot about my car payment. Yeah, and that doesn't include the oil change I'm gonna need soon, or like anything. It just doesn't include anything. Is someone driving down here? They gotta be on the dirt road. I just saw headlights. I don't think I can see. I know I can't see headlights from fucking Route 100 all the way down here. Because we're like out in the woods. But maybe it's our neighbors just coming home or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's going on. And I wish I had gravel. I just wish my whole car, not my whole car, but the whole back of my car was filled with gravel. So I could just push it out as I drive along the fucking shitty road. Wouldn't that be something? It would be, but it's not happening. Oh well. So yeah, that's it. I don't even want to say subscribe. I'm really not in the best of moods. seems like this happens all the time. I get paid and I blow my whole check in a fucking day. But, I mean, okay, having electricity is kind of important, right? Plus, it's not just for me, it's for other people. We're going to use the generator for everyone who comes. Everyone who comes here will have electricity. If we have electric heat, electric hot water, it's going to power all of it. So, I can't really be complaining because this whole thing is not about me. Someone's going to give me some fucking money. And if not, what's the worst that could happen? I'll get my phone shut off. Oh, no, that's not the worst thing. That would be kind of fine. Wouldn't be fine. It would suck, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. The worst thing that could happen is I'll run out of money, and I'll cash in all my bottles and get all my change together, and no one will give me money, and then I'll miss another fucking week out of work. I'm yelling, but that's not going to happen. That's just the actual, like, realistically. Oh, no. The other worst thing that could happen is I will get stuck in the fucking mud. And then I won't have any money to pay anyone to tow me out. And then I'll just be stuck here. And if that happens, like, let's say, on Sunday when I have to go to work, then that would be calling out. And, I don't know. Like, if my car couldn't get out of the mud for some reason and I couldn't go to work for another 2 weeks, that would be the worst case scenario. And I would fucking push my car out. I would do something about it. I'd figure it out, even if I was all by myself, which that's not gonna happen. I'm just saying that's realistically, in this situation, that's a worst case scenario. Actually, what I always say, like what I always think of, I don't always say it, especially in like funeral situations or some fucked up shit situations. The worst case scenario in any situation, like really the worst thing that could ever happen, like besides like meeting God and being cast into hell, because that would suck and be scary. Besides that, like in this world, the worst thing that could happen is this is graphic too, so if you don't like graphic fucked up shit, don't watch this. Just exit out of the video now. No, but the worst thing that could happen is watching all your children get murdered in front of you when there's nothing you can do. Like, let's say in a war situation, like realistically, it's like a lot of countries in Africa, like that people go through and like kill villages and shit, chopping people up with machetes and like bombing your village. So like in a war situation, or just like a fucked up life situation, which I guess war can be in a lot of times. So that situation, you have to watch your children get murdered. You're like tied up, or like hostage, or like captive. You're a captive of something. Somehow you're a captive, and you have to watch all your children get murdered, and you're tortured, and you have your arms and legs chopped off, and your tongue cut out, so you can't run away, you can't do anything to defend yourself, you can't fight back, and you can't talk because you have your tongue chopped out. And then you're sold into like sex trafficking, and you're just raped and abused and beaten for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's like the worst case scenario. So when I'm like, oh, I don't want to get stuck in the mud, I don't have any money, I only have like $40, like that's not the worst case scenario, because I just explained what the worst case scenario is. And that's not happening. Thank God that's not happening. God, you are so good. And plus, I can't be complaining like about the road and not having money when we have electricity. Like, that's so great. Before the Feast of Tabernacles, we did not have any of this. Now I have a wood stove. Well, we did. We had the campers. But now we have a deck, a great deck, a picnic table, pallet walkways. We have a full water tank with hoses hooked up so we have water, running water. We have a generator that gives electricity to all 3 campers. Not including mine, because mine's not done yet, but Shelly's, Dan and Robin's bus, and mine and Christine's camper. And we have the wood stoves. So Debbie's camper, which is where me and Christine are, has a wood stove installed, and Dan and Robin's wood stove is set in there, but it's not all the way set up yet. He didn't like drill a hole in the roof and install it yet, but it's in there. So that's what's going on. And yeah, I don't know, comment down below. I don't, like, what do you think when you watch this? Like, who's watching my videos, and like, why are you watching this? This is like not even good content. Oh, that's another thing. I am gonna try to make better content, especially living out here. This is my dream come true. I've always wanted to live on a dirt road in a tiny house in the middle of nowhere and off grid. And now, like, it literally happened. And also, in that vision, I have all my life just wanted a wood stove. I hate electric heat. Like, I just want to be as off grid as I can, and a wood stove, like, you can do everything. It smells so good. The heat is dry, so you don't have a whole bunch of moisture in your air. And it's like, it's great to go outside and just chop wood, and it's fun to stack it. Like, I've always had fun doing that. And it's just a nice heat source. It's so great. And it's pretty to just watch the flames, and you can cook on it, and it's just a fantastic thing. If you don't have a wood stove, I would encourage you to get one. Yeah, just drill a fucking hole through the wall. Or the roof. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so I can't be complaining when I have all this greatness happening. But I really want that road fixed. And it's hard for me not to, like... like, if I get money... Do you realize the struggle of me not going out to buy half a ton of gravel? I don't even know if that would fit in my car. I think 1 ton, close to a ton might fit, but I don't think I could drive with that, the weight of that in my car. But I can do a whole lot with this little car. I can't tow my camper. And then at the same time, I'm like, oh, I should just get a truck. Because the water guy who delivered it, Bob, he came in with a truck. And I'm just like, well, that truck didn't look like it was about to get us stuck. Let's just try that, because I don't have 4-wheel drive in my car. Anyway, I gotta end this video, because it's 22 minutes long, and why are you even watching all the way to the end? If you are, comment down below that you watched all the way to the end. I'd be curious as to who does that. And if you have any questions, I'm gonna, like, make videos about this stuff, about my life. That's always, like, what I wanted to do. Like, be a YouTuber and have, like, daily vlogs and stuff. Probably can't do daily vlogs. Plus, as you can tell, everything's unedited. So that kind of is not quality content. Plus, this lighting sucks. I just got a ring light and some brushes to do ASMR videos. I don't know if I'm going to post that here or on a different channel. Let me know if you want to see ASMR videos, because I love that. And especially face brushing ones are my favorite. And I really do have to end this, but I am going to try and have better content. I have someone who I could hire for a video editor, but she wants to be paid under the table. Well, not wants to, it's not a choice. She's like 13 or something, so she has to listen to her parents. And her dad said no. So it's either pay her under the table or somehow talk her into doing it for free. But I wanted to just hire a video editor, so it could be a business expense. But yeah, we'll see if I can edit. I'm gonna try and learn how to edit so I can have some better content. Not better content, but you know, this is fucking now 24 minutes. Plus I could, like, edit out my swearing. Or I could just stop swearing. And I could add background music and, like, titles, and, you know, then everything I buy for it is all business expense, which would be nice. Like my ring light that I got for my phone. My new phone, too. I wanted to buy a new phone. I was gonna buy a new phone when I got paid. No, it didn't happen. I got a generator, and that's it. Whole check gone. I have to stop being disappointed about that. If God wants me to have money, he can send someone to give me money. And plus, something's gonna happen. It'll all work out. I already know. Plus, I've already had this conversation with God about how I end up not having money. And it's because I shouldn't be spending money all the time. I spend so much money on so much shit I don't need. Literally, like, I could use like $30 to get food and that would be fine. I could just make my own coffee at home and that would be fine. Especially, one thing about electricity, I don't need to have a fridge, but having a fridge is really nice. Because I like cheese and yogurt and, you know, some stuff like that. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Frozen bananas. Put that up in a blender. It's so good. Anyway, I have so much stuff I have to move. I can't believe I've sat around all week just doing stuff. And none of it involves moving. Like 5 bags of clothes. Which I'm missing my actual suitcase. How the fuck did that happen? Where is that? It's not a full suitcase. I have my pink suitcase. But when I took all that stuff out of my storage unit, maybe it's still in my mom's house. It has like 4 sweaters in it. I really need that. And also, I have to do laundry. I don't have any money to go to the laundromat and do laundry. And I don't mind doing it in 5-gallon buckets, but I'd rather not have to deal with that, especially if there's bugs and stuff outside, and we only have a limited amount of water, etc., etc. So, I'll keep you posted on the laundry update, too. And that's another thing. I could probably go to my mom's house and do it, but it's going to be like 2 extra hours. I'll have to leave 2 extra hours earlier to go to work on a day. Whatever day, and then sit around and do laundry, and then it'd be longer than that, right? Like 45 minutes to wash it, and then an hour and a half to dry it. So yeah, it's about 2 hours. Still, it's longer than that. Then put it away, fold it so it's not wrinkly, whatever. Plus, I'm moving, and I don't know if my mom wants me going to her house frequently and running up her water bill doing laundry there. Because I'm not gonna pay for that, so I don't know, gotta figure something out. I'll keep you posted. I'm sure it's gonna work itself out, and I'm gonna get money somehow. But yeah, now this is gonna be over, so I have to end this video and turn off these lights and turn my car back off. I came out here to film because I don't know what they're doing, and I don't want to rant about this in front of people. I don't know. Subscribe to my channel. I wouldn't do it. If you go on my YouTube page, on the right hand side is a column of people who love and serve God, something like that. I know it says people who love God. Subscribe to any of them. They're all good. They all have pretty good content. I didn't include all of them on there, but it's a pretty good list. Truth Unveiled 777. This Old Homestead, Patriot Nurse. I don't think she's on there. But she does love God. But she mostly makes like medical videos and some political videos, not too much faith videos. Pastor Joe Fox, Following Yeshua, Shofar Mountain, Daniel St. Germain. Who else? A Vigilant Christian. I don't think he's on there. He makes a lot of like exposed videos about the media and Hollywood and stuff. Who else do I have? I don't know. You can go check it out if you want, or subscribe to me if you want, but I don't know why you would want to do that. Hopefully, I'll have some good videos coming up, and then that'll be a reason, but right now, this just kind of sucks. Also, I don't know if you can see the scar on my face. Yeah, you can see it. Even in the dark, you can see it. That came from a mosquito bite. So if you want me to explain the story in a video, comment down below. That doesn't even make any sense. This is a half an hour now. It's gonna take so long to upload. What am I doing with my life? I have to go. I need to go. How am I gonna do my laundry? I need to end this video. Subscribe if you want. Bye.